Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve a flat twist. So I'm starting off on 2-week-old hair. I just did a braid out and that lasted me a good while. As you can see, I'm in desperate need of a wash. To wash my hair, I'm going to be using the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castiel soap. And then to condition, I'm using the Iso Plus Olive Oil Conditioner. What if I went to school or like work or something? My hair look like y'all think it's cute? Anyway, I just got done washing my hair. I'm gonna be using the Shea Miracle. You already know, leave-in conditioner. I need to get some more. Some Eco Styler gel. Need to get some more of this also. And water to achieve this look. I forgot to mention this beforehand, but I'm also using a brush and a white tooth comb to achieve this look. So first, what I like to do is split my hair down the middle, or as close to the middle as I can get. So first, get a whole big glob of your leave-in conditioner and saturate both sides of your hair. Gloves on. Well, I like to wear gloves because I don't like the feeling of softness in between my nails, in between my fingers. It just makes me uncomfortable. So that's why I wear gloves. And plus, it just makes it easier for me to detangle. Comment down below if you do the same, or if you feel the same way about like conditioners and lotions. Alright, and then once you've conditioned and parted your hair down the middle, you have to start parting your hair on where your flat twist is going to be. I make mine about 2.5 inches wide, so I'll start off at the front of my head for my forehead, and then I'll go all the way down until I reach the front of my ear, as you'll see in the following clip. got that fully parted off, I like to tie back the back section of my hair and then twist up the other half of my hair for later manipulation. And in order to achieve this look, you have to have a detangled section to start off with. If you go in trying to twist your hair while it's matted or while it's tangled up, it's not going to be a sleek look. It's not going to look good. And to make sure the knots are fully out, I like to go in with my brush. And to begin the twist, you just take a little triangle section in the front of your head or at the beginning of the twist. And where you see my pointer finger going, that's where I'm bringing in hair. It's kind of like a cornrow, so if you know how to cornrow, you'll know how to flat twist. So basically, you just start off with a regular twist and then you reach underneath the top section of hair, underneath the top strands of hair, and you just grab on to the hair that's on your scalp. And you just twist all the way down while making sure that the braid stays connected, or the twist stays connected. And make sure you're smoothing your hair as you're going down, so then when you take it down, it's not super frizzy. It still has a little bit of definition. And then rinse and repeat until you get all the way around your head. In total, I did 8 flat twists, but you can do more or less depending on your hair. It's key that I note that the bigger your flat twists or the bigger your sections, the bigger the waves or curls that you're going to get as an end result. And then the smaller your sections and the more flat twists that you do have, the tighter the waves and curls. So in the next video, when I show how I take it down, you're going to see that my hair came out bigger, or not even bigger, with bigger curls and like larger waves, as opposed to if I did smaller sections or more flat twists. You see me using the Eco Styler Gel, and I'm just putting that at the top to control frizz, but I don't recommend using as much that I use because I do have a little bit of flaking after taking it down. can see right here, the top middle section of my hair has always been the driest. I don't know why. It doesn't have as much definition as the rest of my hair. And if you guys know why, then comment down below, or if you have the same like issue with your hair where all the other sections of your hair will have a certain texture, but then the rest won't. And then here I'm doing a flat twist again. I feel like I didn't explain it as well in the beginning, so I'll try to explain it again. But basically, when you're starting out the flat twist, you start it out as an actual twist, just a regular twist, and you do about 2 twists. And then once you get to the second twist, that's when you start adding hair in by keeping the top section loose. So one section should be above your finger at all time, or above your main twisting finger. And then you take your main twisting finger and you pull hair in from the bottom section and you add it on to the bottom section. And then you continue that until you reach a point where you can't take any more hair from the scalp and you just start twisting all the way down. It's easier if you know how to cornrow, and that's just why it's a little bit difficult to explain, but hopefully when you see it, you can kind of get the picture. And another tip that I do have is to make sure that if you do have any issues with your twist, to always untwist them and then redo it so that you don't have as much frizz when you're taking it down. Twisting my hair, I twirl it around my finger so that it can stay in place. But for anybody that's transitioning to becoming natural, I recommend using perm rods or flexi rods to secure your end. Gentle with your hair. The point of flat twists, braid outs, all those hairstyles for natural hair is to retain length and have healthy hair. You don't want to be ripping your hair out from your scalp just to get a knot out, you know? So just go slow, take your time, and just wait for the process.
front sections, or the first 2 twists that I do in the front, I twist going to the back, and then for the back sections, I twisted going towards the front. I did this on both sides of my head. I really don't know why, but the results turned out pretty okay. It turned out good. Some people, they have like a method on how they do it, but I'm very new to these type of twist out type of videos, or not even type of videos, twist outs in general, because usually they do not work for me. I've never been a type of person who had a good twist out. Like the only hairstyle that worked well on me that had like an out in the name were braid outs, and that's it. Alright, done with one side and on to the next.
2,000 years later.
Alright, and here we are. This is the next day. I slept with them overnight, but they're still wet, as you can see in the back. Wearing these for a couple days. I'm wearing them just out and about in a headscarf, just around the house. When I have to go out, I'll just put them in a ponytail, and it worked pretty well. It didn't flatten up like I'm used to them doing, so I'm very happy with the results thus far. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace out.